Howdy, and welcome back to the Chicken Police, Wickedstorm Gaming. I didn't know who to talk to anymore. Ah, you still have an exclamation point. Oh, hold on. Oh, we can talk to her directly. All right.
I haven't introduced myself yet. My
just
name is
bouncing all
Cassandra
over the
Ruby
room.
Faye. Nice to meet you all.
For the love of the wild ones, is it you? In the flesh? You're even more, you know.
I don't
Calm
really know
down,
what you
Marty.
mean, but it's sweet of you.
Calm down, Marty.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh,
Marty,
my.
please, a little quieter.
Sorry. I mean, yes, I said it. You're a knockout, you know. I'm married, and I love her, but you, I mean, I love your movies, and...
Okay, Marty, take it easy.
Breathe.
Everything's gonna be fine. Take a deep breath.
I'm
Yes.
really very honored and pleased to have made such an impression on you, but it's a bit awkward for me.
Sometimes I forget how excited he can get. Excuse us.
But he'll be all right, won't he?
Don't
He'll
worry,
calm down.
lady. This isn't the first time he's got like this. Have you seen anything strange?
What the hell?
Anything interesting
How'd we go over to
happen?
Monica all
Other
of a
than
sudden?
everyone being a braggart and me feeling like some village bumpkin who got lost in the royal court, nothing worth mentioning.
You're telling me. I feel like a lump of coal in a chest full of diamonds.
It's actually the other way round. You know, Sonny, not everything that glitters is gold.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, he's here. We're gonna talk to the tiger lady one more time, but I guess not. This is very loud. Holy shit.
An impressive entrance, if
My
I ever saw
goodness.
one.
Indeed it is.
Who could that woman be?
Loud
You
son
don't
of a bitch.
think she's...
Yes, I do, Marty. She's the king's new advisor. And from the looks of her, probably a lot more than that.
Oh, hush my heart. Why is there always a heartbreaking femme fatale behind everything?
Maybe the world
Yeah,
is testing you.
suspicious.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, suspicious.
But if Laura finds out what kind of environment I was in, she'll bite my head off. And I mean that.
Come on, Marty. Just take a deep breath and enjoy the evening. So, shall we talk to the king?
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Let's get to it. Your Majesty.
Whoa, okay.
Dear lady.
If it isn't the world-famous chicken police, Sonny Featherland and McMurdoch?
McChicken. Milady. Marty McChicken.
Yes, exactly. Marty McChicken, silly me. I've always been terrible with names.
Ah, don't worry about it. I
Yeah,
keep
bad
forgetting
news.
it myself.
The king's a mouth breather.
Are you investigating even now? If you ask me, with all the sinners here, the whole hall could be arrested right away.
I mean, probably.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you, ma'am. You know, we hear a lot about you.
I can imagine. All bad things?
Every
Nothing
one of
else.
us.
Hello, gentlemen. I've heard a lot about you, too. Indeed.
This is truly an honor, Your Majesty.
Come on, cut the chit-chat. It's so not like you. I've read a couple of your books, so I know exactly what kind of chaps you are.
Ah, those books again. Well, sir, if I may.
And what adventures! I really admire and envy you fellows. So don't play innocent with me. I know you're a pair of hard-boiled, rotten eggs.
Sir, with all due respect, those books are mostly fiction.
Ah, don't be so modest with me, Mr. Featherland. And you certainly don't need to pretend in front of such a spiritual leader. You see, she can see right into your soul.
You
Well,
say
can't you now?
a spiritual leader?
Hector always exaggerates. There's a small community of souls of which I am indeed the guide. It's called the New Unity Church.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it.
You know, you're much shorter in person than I thought you'd be, Mr. Featherland.
That's
chicken.
why I bring Marty with me everywhere, Your Majesty.
Oh, yes, the humor. I've heard legends about your, unique sense of humor.
Unique.
Legends.
That's a fine way of putting
About
it.
humor?
Allow me to introduce formally how shall I say?
I am his advisor and spiritual guide.
There
You see? That's exactly it. She always helps me out when I'm in trouble.
Really? That's interesting.
It was nice meeting you, Miss...
Kayla.
Just Kayla?
Lady Kayla, to be more precise.
Ah, I see. Lady Kayla.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to go mingle. It's sort of a mandatory protocol.
Of course, we understand. Have a nice evening. We'll probably run into each other again.
Of that, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably
Did
not
you
much.
notice?
Her legs? Who wouldn't?
No,
They
not
weren't even
that,
on
you
screen.
dummy. That the king hardly dared speak beside her.
No wonder. I couldn't spit or swallow around her.
It's a bit strange, though. Hector was never the talkative type, but now she answers for him.
Isn't that a counselor's job?
Yeah, maybe. But I'm suspicious of this dame.
Yeah, I just want to point this out. It was a little funny. She is over here beneath Marty's arm. I thought that was an ostrich. I was like, when did an ostrich get here?
Of course you are. You can tell she's a demon a mile away, but that doesn't necessarily make him an evil conspirator.
That sentence was a bit contradictory.
Two roosters live in my body, constantly fighting with each other.
Listen,
One's an
Marty,
idiot. The other one's a
Why are
moron.
you so serious now?
we're splitting up.
What do you mean we're splitting up?
In the heat of the party, Blood Boy won't even notice you're gone. If I disappear, he'll notice it right away.
Oh, I see. You mean Frank?
We have to find his body. To do that, we need to know where the factory is and how to get inside.
Okay, great plan.
Is it?
Yeah,
Do I get to
sure.
play as Marty?
Oh, I thought you didn't want to leave the fancy party.
Come on, Sonny. You know me better than that. Fancy parties or not, Frank was our friend. And this case is more important.
It is.
Oh, look
You're
at
right.
Marty having his
Thanks for
priorities
trusting me,
straight.
boss.
Who else am I gonna trust?
Okay, I'm on my way. If I
Such a good
hurry,
guy.
I can catch the midnight bus.
Bus, get the hell out of here. Take my car.
You're serious?
What the hell? Really?
I've never driven her before. She's your little rickety treasure.
Just keep her in one piece, okay?
And keep me in one piece too, if possible.
Yeah,
Whatever,
that's
save that
important
car
too.
again.
Now go.
Okay, Boss Bird. I'll come back for you, and I'll find out what I need to find out.
You do that, young fella.
Well, how'd he take it?
Surprisingly well. You know, you can say a lot of things about Marty, but you can always count on him in times of trouble.
A real partner, huh?
And he got his
More than
mingling
that.
done.
And what about us?
What about us?
I mean, what's the next step? Here. Tonight?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're mostly just trying to survive the night. There's one more thing I want to ask the king's new advisor, and it'd be nice if another woman were present. I suspect she'll speak to me in a very different tone.
I'm ready for her.
You can always count on Monica. Okay, cool. Lewis, the king is right next to you.
Hey, Lewis, you all right? You look a little lost.
Sure, Sonny. I'm more of an observer right now.
You haven't really settled back into these circles yet, have you?
No, not at all. But I'll be honest. I'm a little embarrassed if that woman is here.
Which woman?
That woman. Lady Kayla, of course. Around her, the king is quite different. She makes my ears itch.
That's never a good sign.
No, it's not.
Do you think she's leading the
Always
king
trust the bunny
astray?
ears.
It's a strange thing. I wouldn't say that. Like she's doing nothing but charity and helping animals in need. Yet there's an inexplicably sinister aura about her.
I feel it too.
Because you've always had good instincts, Sonny.
And because he thinks everyone in the world is suspicious.
Oh,
That's true, also.
I almost didn't notice you. Hello, dear Monica.
It's all right. I'm just an observer myself, Mr. Hayworth.
I see.
Oh, poor Lewis, he's all nervous. Hey, when the hell did you get here? The fuck? Fillmore?
Hey, Phil, what are you doing here?
Did you replace Marty? Too bad. Next to a pretty flower like that, you look even worse than before.
That's fair.
Thanks for the compliment, Philip.
Just
the insult?
Philmar. I no longer use that dusty old name.
I understand. Old names are associated with old sins, am I right?
You know a lot more than all of us, Monica.
Thanks, Philmar.
Hey,
What's with
can
the
I
finger
get you some
guns, Phil?
champagne? I'm feeling a bit
The
redundant.
finger guns,
Oh,
Phil.
hello, Sonny.
You didn't answer my question. What are you doing here?
Me? Nothing, really. I worked for someone recently, a secret benefactor who threw me a ticket. Thought I'd check out what this big fuss is about, and it's kind of a letdown.
Well, the movie
Your
hasn't started
story
yet.
is plausible.
Believe it or not.
You're not even trying anymore, are you?
We're old, Sonny. We've done this tango too many times.
All right. Enjoy the party, Nighthawk. See you later.
As long as there's champagne, I'll be here.
Just
There's a
leave
movie,
some
too.
for everyone else.
Fuck
No one
you,
cares about the
Sonny.
movie. No one cares about the movie.
Just one more thing.
Tell me, my darling.
Don't you find it strange that we always end up in the same place?
It's kind of weird.
I'm just always one step ahead, aren't I?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Simple coincidences, Sonny boy. It's a small town.
This town is gigantic, Phil.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just as gigantic as your stupidity.
Well,
Isn't this one of
I'm
the
not
biggest
gonna
cities in the
argue
world?
with that.
And you evaded the subject again.
Oh, I'm such a professional, right?
Right.
Right. We give up on him for a minute. Blood Boil, how you doing?
What's this? You two together? Where's Martin?
Just powdering his beak, boss. And Monica and I were just talking.
You two aren't, how shall I put it? So you know that you...
Did we just fluster the old dog? What the fuck? We're getting married. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that bad. I'm doing it. I'm gonna give the old dog a heart attack.
We didn't want to mention this just yet, but hell, why not? We're getting married.
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to find out like this.
Sonny, stop fooling around. Sir, Sonny was just having fun.
Damn it,
He
Monica.
must have had a little too much champagne.
All right, all right. Yes, I was kidding. Was I kidding?
Stop it.
Okay, I'm done.
Stop this sweet talk immediately. It makes my stomach turn.
Damn it, I was hoping to get him to pass out or something. All right, let's... Well, we got checking on Lupus. We are here for his
Oh my
job.
goodness, aren't you
Shit.
Monica Rosen? I mean, Monica Rosen, the Velvet Queen?
The what?
Hello, Cassidy.
Wait a minute. You know each other?
Uh-oh.
That's an understatement, my friend.
Oh, no. Don't say you two are...
What? No, Sonny, what do you mean?
So he's into
You know,
cats.
Monica was my... I mean, she was...
Yeah, you can say it out loud. I was your father's mistress a lifetime ago.
Come on, dear Monica.
That's
it
somehow
wasn't that
more
simple.
awkward.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. And that's the end of the subject.
Yes. Yes, of course. I get it. I understand, of course.
Good.
So what is this, velvet thing?
The Velvet Queen? Oh, well, I think you better hang on, Mr. Featherworld, because...
All right. Stop right there.
Is she gonna kill him?
Sonny, come on. I want to talk to you in private. Cassidy, I'm coming for you, too.
Hey,
shit.
okay, take it easy.
Sonny,
I'm a little
Are you gonna
dizzy,
kill him?
I admit.
I don't blame you. Look, Sonny, what you heard is true.
You used to be his father's lover?
Just for a little while. I was just a young girl who'd been thrown out of the country and into the big city. I was a waitress in all sorts of dives for a while, and then someone discovered me. And then I did a review show at the Coconut Cauldron.
The Velvet Queen.
That was my stage name. A lifetime ago. And Lupus's father was kind, charming, rich, and a scumbag con man.
I see.
One of those
It was
don't
just a
match.
fling. Lots of money, glitter, and glamour. Movie premieres, expensive hotels, and then... well, in the end, the guy ran off and took everything with him.
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't have much money, but you know me. I'm thorough and organized, and when I do something, I do it right. I had savings. Quite a lot of savings, and a small inheritance, too.
And he left you broke?
Yep, that's it.
Little
I
bastard.
had to start all over again. But I was just a little girl. I had my whole life ahead of me, so I went for it. I knew I'd never be a showgirl again.
Does this have anything to do with what happened at the range? That you were so upset?
The whole town is covered in El Wolf commercials. And Cassidy's face, of course. When I knew him, he was just a young pup. But he's grown up now, and he reminds me of his father a lot. Not a great memory.
Just to be clear, you didn't bring that gun with you, did you?
It's weird, but somehow I never thought about you having
I'm
a
saying
life
she would. I
before
just
the
don't want her to
police.
have the option.
Sonny, if you'd rather go it alone from now on, I totally understand.
What? No, of
Yeah, it's
course
fine,
not,
it's in the
Mon.
past.
It's out of the question. I still appreciate you being here. I really do.
Thanks, Boss Bird. And I'm sorry to dump all the dark stains of my past on you.
Come on, Mon. I've been doing the same with you since the day we met.
That's true.
But if Marty finds out...
I beg your pardon?
What? No, nothing. My beak is sealed.
We will never speak of
Right.
this.
Let's, forget about all this and focus on what we're here for, okay?
Okay.
Remember when she was holding the revolver. Do not speak of this. But yeah, if anything, that makes it, like, mean more that she was willing to come here for you, because she's got to look at this idiot. Remember that the entire fucking night. Okay. I guess we should talk to her. I'm not going to.
Monica Rosen. Are you two together? I couldn't predict this in my books. You know, you've always been a minor character.
Miss
Well, that just
Marble.
proves that your books ain't worth
Really?
shit.
Interesting. You've always been, rather minor, too.
Huh? Monica's just helping me with a few things.
Of course. And what can I help you with?
Mr.
don't know.
Lucas has been threatened by someone.
Oh, straight to
Really?
the point.
Oh, well. I'm
Monica
not
don't
surprised.
beat around the bush.
And you have no idea what these threats were all about? A photograph.
Yes, and?
You have any idea what kind of picture it was?
No point in playing this game. It was a picture of me. Or rather, it was him and me. In a quite unambiguous position. But I didn't know what the picture would be used for.
You mean you knew they were taking a picture of you?
Of course, Birdie. Why else do you think I would have had an affair with that ripoff? The fur on the back of my neck stands up just thinking about it.
And somebody paid you. Who was it?
And you
I
didn't
have
think
no
it would be
idea.
blackmail?
I
Really?
never saw them. All instructions came in letters.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not going to be used
And
for
the
blackmail
money.
at all.
A lot of money.
Damn letters. Did you see anything interesting in them?
Look, I'm a crime fiction writer. I know exactly what I'm supposed to notice. There is nothing you can use as a clue in your little investigation.
And how did you manage to reel Mr. Lupus in?
He has a cat fetish.
That wasn't hard. That tail-wagging dog is a sucker for all things feline. As soon as he sees a whisker or a fluffy tail, he loses his mind. I feel
see?
sorry for poor Faye, because she'll never get that out of her husband's head.
I see. Well, thank you, Meredith. You've been surprisingly helpful.
You're welcome, Detective. And Miss Rosen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Right.
Anything else, Mr. Featherland? Or can I call you Sonny? After all these years.
Definitely
As
not.
you wish, Meredith.
Wow.
But I'm busy now.
Do what you do best, Sonny.
You mean drink and grieve in a corner? I'd rather investigate.
Oh, yes. Your famous sense of humor.
It's being serious.
And the lady, who is she? Yeah, a bit ordinary, gray, but she has color. Yes, she has. I could definitely see her on the screen.
Excuse me. Don't give me that look. I'm not a piece of furniture.
And she stings. Ouch. Even better.
Let's go,
should
Sonny.
leave.
This guy's just a simple bubblehead.
Maybe you're right, but this bubblehead can make you a very rich lady.
Yeah, no thanks. I've had the pleasure of dealing with your kind in the past.
Well, this ship has sailed, Mr. Vidor. Bon voyage.
Should have shot him down real quick.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't offended the lady. You know, all these years in showbiz, and you inevitably see products everywhere instead of people.
You know, I'd even accept your apology, but you're still talking about me as if I'm not standing here in front of you.
Well, how about I try apologizing more? Let's say over dinner.
Until
really
you're
should
the one
stop
being
talking to this guy.
served, we're not meeting at a table.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed.
I mean, pufferfish is a delicacy if you know how to get rid of the poison. Anyway, for now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. Check out... Ooh, I can't wait to see how Filmer reacts to Monica. Check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you next time. Have fun.